Animal Crossing kind of sucks. I know everyone was disappointed when we didn't get the new Animal Crossing Switch announcement at the E3 this year from Nintendo, but honestly, after finally getting around to playing Animal Crossing New Leaf, I kind of don't care about the franchise anymore. And you know, I even remember liking the Animal Crossing games as a kid, but then again, I also liked the Kingdom Hearts games, so yeah. And for those of you that love Animal Crossing and are hovering over the dislike button at this very moment, I personally won't blame you for disliking the video, but I just ask that you hear me out for a minute. I think I would have maybe enjoyed Animal Crossing about 2 years ago, but then I played a game called Stardew Valley. Hands down, this game ruined Animal Crossing for me, and that's a good thing. I always found myself comparing the two games while playing New Leaf, but Stardew Valley always seemed to come back out on top. And I think the reason I found myself comparing the two so much is because of how similar they are. In fact, Stardew openly admits that it took inspiration from both Animal Crossing, Harvest Moon, plus a bunch of other great stuff to create the perfect farming formula. Now, I personally know 2 people who tried Stardew Valley and didn't like it, but playing the game for 10 minutes and then abusing the Steam refund policy isn't really trying a game now, is it? I just threw that in there for the 2 people, so for the rest of you, just ignore it. So why do I hate Animal Crossing? Well, for starters, the game holds your hand a lot. I found myself skipping a lot of dialogue in Animal Crossing, and I get it. The game is built for kids. Stardew Valley, on the other hand, does the exact opposite. You create a new game, it's like, alright, here's your farm, here's some crops, good luck, figure it out. It treats you like a human being. In Stardew Valley, you start off with all your tools, which allows you to instantly start playing with all the different stuff the game has to offer. Animal Crossing, you have to buy the tools as you go. But guess what? You can only buy a tool if the shop has it, and the shop takes a day to change its items. And I mean a day. Animal Crossing uses a real-world clock, which I guess is cool, but I found it a nuisance. Maybe if I was a kid and had a bunch of free time, wouldn't be that big of a deal. In fact, let's sidetrack here. Since Stardew Valley uses an in-game clock, let's figure out how many days you could do in Stardew Valley in 1 day of real life. AKA 24 hours, just thought I'd throw that out there. Thanks to Stardew Valley Wiki, an in-game day in Stardew is 17 minutes long. However, that's assuming you stay out way too late and kill your character, so we are going to round down to 15 minutes, meaning 10/11 o'clock in-game time. That means in 1 hour of playtime, you will have done 4 days of Stardew Valley. Or, in 24 hours, 96 days. You can actually get stuff done in an hour of playtime of Stardew Valley. Isn't that crazy? Isn't that crazy? You'll actually see progress. In Animal Crossing, the only progress you'll see is there's less crap for you to pick up within an hour. Going back to the tools, in Animal Crossing, it took me 5 real-life days to get a freaking fishing pole. Why, you might ask? Because my game store never had a fishing pole for me, so my daily routine became, wake up, check to see if it's not a fishing pole. Newsflash, it didn't, so then I closed the DS and wait another day hoping it will be there tomorrow. And I know what you're thinking. Oh, why didn't you dig up fossils or catch bugs or do any of that stuff in between? I don't know, maybe because I had already done that for the past 2 days? That's the saddest part of this game. The variety is walk around. Oh, look, a thing to pick up. Oh, another thing. Whoops, inventory's full. Better go sell it to the shop for bells. Alright, now let's walk around some more and oh look, a bug to catch. It's freaking boring. Oh, but Joey, what about the museum? Haven't you completed any of that? Oh, I'm glad you asked, because Stardew Valley has a museum, and it does it way freaking better, so let's compare it. In Stardew, you discover stuff by exploring the caves, exploring the world, cracking open geodes, and even just by fishing. Everything that's fun, that you're already doing, earns you museum stuff. In Animal Crossing, it's just another thing you walk around and go, bloop, OMG, a freaking thing, let me get that real quick. And I understand in Animal Crossing, you can also donate bugs and fish to the museum. But why would you do that when you can sell it? Animal Crossing also has a lot of useless dialogue, and I don't mind having a lot of dialogue in a game, but when it's useless like it is in Animal Crossing, I don't like it. In fact, let's talk about that some more, shall we? If you want to sell something in Animal Crossing, you have to go to the recycling place where you walk through the door and bam, useless dialogue that you'll spam skip because it's always the same, and then bam, more dialogue, then sell the items, then bam, more dialogue. In Stardew, you open your inventory and drop it in a box and bam, you're done. This applies to everything in Animal Crossing. Want to buy something? Gotta skip the dialogue. If I was a kid, I might enjoy this because it's like having a whole bunch of friends, but I ain't no kid. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I got the fishing pole. I got the fishing pole. I can finally fish. Oh, nope, never mind. Fishing in this game sucks too. In Stardew Valley, you find some water and bam, start fishing. Where this game makes you seek out the fish just like you have to seek everything else out. This game is walk around for an hour and occasionally press a button to pick something up. It's stupid. Not to mention the fishing minigame in Stardew is actually engaging and fun, unlike the Animal Crossing fishing game where you press A. In Stardew, fishing, like everything else you do in the game, is this whole profession. The more you fish, the more you level up. The more you level up, the more stuff you unlock. Let's talk about objectives. In Animal Crossing, your objective is to pay off your house and make everyone in your town happy. Maybe even spiff up your house a bit, as well as donate to the museum. Yay! Debt, kissing up to people, cleaning up crap, and charity. My 4 favorite things. In Stardew, you're a freaking capitalist. Your goal is to just make money, to spend money, to make more money. Not to mention you have the museum, the community center, the mines, your own farm, upgrading tools, leveling your skills, unlocking new areas, kissing up to people as well. This is optional. As well as even spiffing up your house. And just all around having fun. Now let's talk about the payoff. When it comes to kissing up to people in Animal Crossing, you write them letters. Yeah, that sounds so fun. In return, you get what? A couple new dialogue things to skip through? In Stardew, want to kiss up? Just give them some crap and walk away. It's as easy as that. Not to mention, you can pick a best girl or best boy and marry them. How much did this game cost at launch again? Oh yeah, and how much did this game cost at launch again? Gee whiz. Animal Crossing is the type of game you buy for your kids so they can waste a bunch of time on it and stop bugging you. And that's what it is. It's a good old time waster. But if you're like me and you actually like playing video games, then get Stardew Valley. It's probably one of my favorite games. It's so much fun. It has multiplayer now. Like, you just can't go wrong.